Hey YouTube, Mark Kaufman here, and today I want to talk about the three kings of knife making in the USA. Now, this is my personal opinion. Personally, this is what I think. When you talk to even a layman that may not be into knives or may not be carrying a knife on them, he would think of these three brands. So these are the three kings that any person probably would associate, yeah, that's an American-made knife, and they're good quality. So the first one is going to be Case. Now, this is a medium Case Stockman in red jig bone, and this is their pocket-worn series. And this one here is absolutely beautiful. I recently picked this one up, and it will have a video of its own coming out soon. But that is the first one that I wanted to mention, was this one. Now, the next brand has changed ownership a couple of times, but I really do think that back in the day, they were one of the best production knives you could get, and they were affordable in the back in the day. And that is Schrade. Now, this is a Schrade USA 334 OT Stockman. And this is their medium Stockman. And I would say if you gave somebody a Schrade, even today, I think they would say, oh, my granddad owned one of those, or hey, I've owned one of those. Schrade used to be one of the biggest producers of knives in the world, and they were at one time one of the top USA knife makers. And they were bought out by Taylor Brands, and then they were also bought out by another brand and another brand. But back when they were being made in the USA, I think they were a wonderful company and a wonderful knife for the money. So there is the third one. Now, there's only one left, and that is going to be Buck. Buck is one of the top USA made knives that I can think of when I think USA made knives. I think Case and I think Buck. Schrade is a little bit behind that, but I think Buck is going to be one of those knives that, oh yeah, my granddad has a Buck, or I have a Buck. And this here is the Buck 703. Now, they have the 303 and then 301 Stockman, but this is the 703 Stockman. The reason why I like this one is because it looks kind of like a Buck 110, but as a Stockman. So you have your main blade, and then you also have a quite stubby spay blade, and then you have on this end your sheep's foot. And this is the third king that I would think of affordable American-made knives. So that is my top three. If you guys have a top three that you want to talk about, let me know. I'm going to be making this video an open tag, so anybody can open up with their top three American-made knives that they'd like to talk about. And for me, it's Case, Schrade, and then Buck. But I'd love to see what you guys think are the top three American-made knives out there today. So till the next video, I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.